Sorry about that. Can I have spottier connection here? So, hopefully we can get this started right back up. Let me refresh my Twitch tab and we can just keep on rolling. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. Oh, right. I stashed them down here. So that's where you've been hiding.
Oh, shit. I wanted to take the photo. Give me a
Alright.
sec.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Fuck, I can't.
One more
Shit.
season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get
Shit,
invested
I
in the
can't
lives
get
of
it.
real
Okay.
people?
Well, I just pass up on the opportunity to learn more about them. Probably. Shit.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kinda looks like me in the morning.
Oh, I can hear the faint, like, planes going overhead. Sounds like my dorm because I live
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want, but it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Police Chief Brown asks council to recognize budget. Doc track begins this week. Mayor election candidate Tom Vici supports gun control money for local schools.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
This voice actor sounds very
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
like
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Why does that voice actor sound so familiar? I'll have to look it up afterwards. Alright. So what's popsicle stand? I really wish I got a chance to look at that.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
I know you're thinking, a letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before re-inviting after 10 years of stuck in juvie. Oh. More letter is more like letter territory, whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the madness have taken over and you... What the fuck does that say? Oh, you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Anyways, thinking ahead. Anyways, always think ahead. Anyways, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely gonna be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your... What does that say? I bet they're gonna miss you. I got my... What the fuck does that say? God. I have my... Something replaced, so I'm gonna... So I'm all... Oh, I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And can save this... And you can save the Snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot. We can't all be car guys. Anyways, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to Dad's, to the old house, and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I've made that clear. Love you, Allison. She's so sexy. Coming out in clutch.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin, and I'm off. I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
I like his voice too.
And he's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way. Is there any way I can... Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Shit, I gotta do tutoring. Help Perez with college and missionary essays. Call Dr. Beck. Council sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron re-gardening. Program set up. Finish paperwork for W2 and letter. November 2nd, something for Allison. Okay.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They've been listening to this on a loop lately. Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Oh, it's cute. Hey Aaron, you know I'm a bad artist, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways and I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Right. Let's calendar with Rose Testosterone.
Denali.
Alright.
I need to get my application ready for next summer. You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Happy Pride Month to all, by the way.
Bye, Herbert.
You named a fucking planet.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
I think that's everything. Why were you littering? Stop that. Don't litter. It's bad.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
People.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
That's the biggest thing. You don't realize you're gonna miss you from this. It's a funny thing to say, so, if you want to keep it real, it's the people. Always gonna be the people you miss.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Oh, play some. I just looked it up. Allison's voice actress.
What
is-
about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Look at the potlatch.
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Yeah, I was saying the voice actress for what's it called? Allison is Erica.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please? For me?
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Is there a time when shit was Tlingit culture? Tlingit culture is shit.
I know this is weird,
Okay.
but Uncle Eddie's my family.
Right. Tlingit culture is found in southeast Alaska and parts of British Columbia. It's a rich tradition, art, and spiritual, with strong emphasis on family kinship and oratory. Interesting. Matrilineal descent is a key feature with inheritance and lineage through the mother's line. Art and spirituality are interwoven with everyday objects, usually in symbolic meaning. Huh. Interesting. Okay. There's a bunch of Alaska I don't know. That's pretty cool. Alright.
He put up with me at my absolute worst, and has always been consistent and kind.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really? Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
I definitely accept it just for his sister. Also, he respects nature, and it said something about like it was nature
Did you hear that?
culture.
Whoa! No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Alright, I'm now in control again.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
How are you? You took the ring, so say the first steps have been taken. Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right now.
One day soon, I hope.
I was about to say, that was in his room, the Firewatch. Fireweed. It says walk in freezer in space for deer and fish processing. Oh boy. Intro to making Devil's Club Tea, our way of life, community, and cultural programming sponsored by Hana Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today at Devil's Crossing on Sunday, June 19th. It is June 19th at the time of recording this. Oh, that's kind of freaky. Alright, that's kind of cool. Alright. 17-foot canoe for sale, strong, sturdy, fiberglass, transformed to 5 up outboard. 500 including oars, no bargaining, color text. There's no substitute, protect our only home. Telget dance, I will not be trying to pronounce that for out of respect, is a is a dance that celebrates ancestral community tradition. We invite you to join us for international drumming, singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. Monday, November 16th, 2015, 6 p.m. Delos Crossing, the community center. Free and open to the public. No.
Gastineau Winter Formal?
Gastineau.
Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Gastineau. Okay, so I will butcher that. Okay. That is a happy little man.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Tlingit, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Lincoln.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
When everything else fails, try doing what the captain
Charming.
suggests. I just heard Allison say that when he was there, so it's Tlinket. Okay. Maybe there's more to talk to Alex about.
I'll see you around town.
Fine. Alright, yeah. I really like his jacket. This would be such a cool ass jacket to have. Like, that is. Not from this angle, but I really like his jacket. It's cool. This is a very pretty game. I've never been to Alaska, but I've seen photos. But photos I know don't do a place justice. I'd like to go though. Alaska seems really nice. Pretty peaceful and serene. I'm liking this game so far. I do like some single player games. As much as I like playing with my friends, I really like the choose your own adventure choice games. Because this game feels like it has some replayability.
All right, we're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Romy.
Shit, y'all, sorry.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ooh, very dramatic.
After you.
Those ladies first. What's around here that I can investigate?
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
I wonder if you could have left
You
without
sure that's the right key?
keys.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Real key is, do you fit in any of them anymore? If I've got
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I
Adventure
think.
Time?
But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Oh, we can definitely find that. That feels like something really cool. I was saying, I feel like the older you get, like, the more you realize, like, how did I fit through this? What made me?
At least the
try
shed's
this?
still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
Well, good.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
So we plan-
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
No.
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
Okay.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Okay. Before we go anywhere else, I want to. Yeah, I was going to say that. Looks like something.
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off too.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah. I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was weird.
Is Marianne their mother?
She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, It won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her. Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
Oh, we need to talk. Achievement unlocked. Took the time to talk things over with your twin. There's gotta be something in the shed. 1000% something in the shed. Let's see if there's anything around it first, too.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the lake, the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all.
A speck with a spliff?
Always.
It's a spliff. Let's see who voices Tyler. August Aiden Black. Haven't heard of him before. Hasn't been anything besides this. I like his voice. Very soothing. It's calm. Let's see what's in the shed.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're
Okay.
right.
Never mind, I won't be going out to that shed. That definitely has importance. Game's literally yanking me away from it right now. I think I made this game too bright. Let me try that. Nope, still bright. It's fine. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, there's something going on in that shed.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
I gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
See if I can get through the window now.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Alright, let's go back out to that porch. I know I missed a spot. I figured that was the wrong way in there, so.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Where do I-
How'd she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right. Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably...
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Use the sensor to locate the ship. Remember who you are,
Don't leave this
Simba.
room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
This one.
Damn,
It's covering its
where's the
mouth.
key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping the secret, buddy.
Say when his mouth.
At least the shed's still standing.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Okay.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Oh, there is kind of a sprint mechanic in this game then. Alright, let's get into the house. Let's go, handyman.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
I mean, at least a bear won't be in there.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? That's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Wonder how much of the game we're gonna play as Tyler and how much we're gonna play as Allison. Because I feel like it's gonna be maybe a 50-50 split so we can see both of their sides. But from the couple like flashbacks we've seen, it definitely has seemed like Allison is a lot more passive than Tyler was.
Ouch!
even
Are
as
you
a kid.
okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Dust crossing. Look at that. There's a dead name. Is there anything we can get over here? Not over here. I just want to explore this entire thing. I cannot explore that way, so I guess we have to do what the game says.
Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Is there something that's supposed to be on its ass? Can't take it? His siblings hate stuffed animals and abandoning them. Like abandoning them.
Nope.
That's for
It was on the right.
My bad.
What does it say? Goblin Den Treasure Room.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Yes, Marianne is their mother, and they just don't refer to her as mom or anything like that to stay as disconnected away from her as they can. As humanly possible. Alright, so I've explored most of this. Can I go through here? Or boy, Tyler fit through there. Nope. Okay, it's gotta go straight back then. Okay. Did I already pass this?
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
I did already pass this. What the fuck?
there.
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Alright, we made it in the house. I think I'm gonna end the stream right there, because I do want to go play some Overwatch, because everyone's gonna
Wow.
get on soon. So I
Doesn't seem real.
hope you all enjoyed this little snippet of Tell Me Why.
Of course.
I
No
definitely
lights, no power.
really like it so far. Again, I like the games where you kind of choose your own path and make the choices you make stumble into what like the game ending will be. That's why I like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So I really loved Baldur's Gate. That's why I like some of my favorite Skyrim quests are like that as well. Like the Dark Brotherhood quest where you kill the bride with
This place needs some serious
the wedding.
or an exorcist.
One of the main storyline quests where you, I think it's Seasons Ending. I think that's what it's called. It's where you make a bunch of choices and decisions and do like diplomatic stuff. And my favorite one, the fucking Blood on Ice. But yeah, I hope you all really enjoyed this. I'm gonna hop on some Overwatch. I'm gonna scream and yell, so my voice is gonna be 20 times more decayed after this. But yeah, I am really enjoying this, and I hope to stream it more. So. My name's Zbox26, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.